have not taken the GoPro with me on any activities lately because I've really not done anything that exciting or out of the ordinary. Oh my goodness. Because certain atmospheric conditions have changed, which might find my ride to go work out quite interesting today. So we shall walk on downstairs and check things out.
Spoiler alert, the atmospheric condition of which I speak is snow. Hey everyone, my name is Jim and I make satisfying videos. Well, at least I find them satisfying. I hope you will like what I have to say, subscribe, and check out what I'm up to here. This video was shot on December 4th, 2022, and Portland saw one of its many snowstorms on this day. December 4th also happens to be our mom's birthday. What I find satisfying about my brief cycling adventure is that in almost any weather condition, cycling can be a great form of transportation. What makes cycling so great? Let me explain. If you're looking to start good habits, like eating healthy or going to the gym, certain attributes need to be satisfied for you to take on the new habit. Things like practicality, efficiency, convenience, and safety. They all factor in, and if you get a sense of these things, your new way of life will most likely stick. I do mean to say these components are not like any scientific study, and that there are other factors like comfort, joy, happiness. Well, the list goes on and on. But they do factor into attributes that form good behavior. Being a cyclist and a cycling advocate, I sometimes must defend my decision to ride a bike. Take, for instance, you can't ride a bike if it's snowing. Well, that's not a reason, that's an excuse. The only time weather affects me riding a bike is when it's icy. When we get ice, even driving a car is dangerous. Let's also factor in having the right equipment. A good commuter bike with grippy tires and fenders is a must for inclement weather. My commuter bike for years was a giant tough road. It's since been upgraded. It was a little heavy and clumsy and, chunky. Take also into consideration rider comfort. Riding in rain or snow requires good rain gear. I have a Showers Pass rain jacket, Showers Pass neoprene gloves, warm, rain-resistant track pants, and good shoes. Always wear a helmet. I have a Lumos helmet with built-in flashing lights. It's bright yellow, so it's visible. Also, a flashing headlight, even in daylight hours, increases your visibility to motorists significantly. Always be visible when riding a bike. If you become an avid cyclist, know that you will most likely own multiple bikes. Sometimes a bike purchased for a specific reason can be used for an alternative purpose. Take, for instance, a gravel bike converted to a winter bike by adding fenders. But I'm afraid I'm getting a little too technical for my non-cycling friends. Let's just keep it simple and know that if you decide to take up cycling and start to really get into it, you will own multiple bikes. It's just a natural progression. So, here I've arrived at my destination. Yes, I'm a member of the Multnomah Athletic Club. Yes, it's fancy. Yes, it's pricey. But it's also a great facility, and it too checks off those boxes. Convenience, practicality, safety, even value. But it's also a place where I have founded many great friendships. And do they know how to deck the halls for the holidays?
Good morning.
Did you hear that?
It's
My
not
friend Scott
sticking.
just asked,
I mean,
you didn't
for
ride your
crying
bike
out
here,
loud.
did you? As I said earlier, the only time I don't ride my bike to the gym is when it's icy. and the club typically shuts down when that happens. I'll ride my bike around town when it's snowing, but I don't go out for a 30-mile bike ride in the snow. My cold weather tolerance to be out for a longer ride is about 40 degrees, and I personally don't go for longer rides when it's raining because it's more dangerous and the amount of dirt and mud picked up in your drivetrain does cause excessive wear on the bike as a whole. But there are those who do, and to them I say, have fun. And I do have to elaborate on one statement I made earlier, and that's that in order for cycling to be a regular way of life, it has to be convenient. If every time you're going to go out for a ride or commute to work or do whatever you plan on doing on a bike, it requires clearing out a space in the garage or moving boxes out of storage or just getting the bike to the road as a production or process, it's just not going to happen. It has to be convenient. Keeping your bike or bikes in a space that's secure and convenient is key if you're going to use it or them on a regular basis. Another key factor is safety. First, bike safety and security. Keeping your bike or bikes in a place that's safe and secure is monumental. Also, always carry a lock. So, once you've reached your destination, it's there when you get back. That's all for the bike safety. For your own safety, be visible. Ride in places where you'd expect to be seen, like bike lanes or bike paths, and stay off sidewalks. Sidewalks are for pedestrians, not bicycles. Also, follow the rules of the road. Keep to the right, observe one-way streets, and go the direction of the street, not against it. Stop at red lights. It's legal to roll a stop sign, but only if there's no oncoming traffic. Well, there you have it. Back home now and yet another successful trip where I live to tell about it. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.